I think this would be the last question I would love to ask you. What really got your interest in photography? Why photography? Why did you start photography? And when was that moment for you where everything changed?
Oops. Well, I've had moments, but I think let me share this. This is one that I've really not, talked about, right? My sister then, she was into the movies, and then I didn't know anything about videography. So she had people, I think she was doing, was it an advert or something? So she hired guys videographers and everything for that particular set. And while we were on set, this is my sister, I said, okay, let me go peep, into the camera to see what they are doing. And I went to peep. I think at this point I was still my final year, or almost to my final year. I think in my third year or so, yeah, but I can still remember. And I went to peep, and the man told me, will you get out of this place? He was so rude. I've never felt that. I wanted. Do you know who hired you? That's my sister. That kind of thing. But no, he said, "Will you get out of this place?" And in my head, I was like, "What's the best way to teach this man a lesson?" Right? That was all was in my head. What's the best way to teach this man a lesson? And something happened. I told my sister, give me when she was done and she got back home. I met her. I said, please. I want to ask you for something. She said, what is it? I told her, please, can I get the raw files of the video? And she said, what do you want to use it for? I just said, please. She kept on, but I just insisted, please, get the raw files. And she said, okay, no problem. Tomorrow I'll get them for you. And she did that. So I did something really crazy. I got into my room. I locked myself up for 2 days with these clips, looking at them. And I remembered I just had my laptop and then my phone, and I Googled and I checked what is the best editing app one can use. And I checked Adobe After Effects was ranking high. I don't know why. I just downloaded it and I started making use of it to edit that video. Yes, people came, my siblings knocked on the door. What's up? I just said, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. They just got me my food and everything. I remained locked in for 2 days. I learned from the scratch After Effects in my room. I just downloaded, you go online, YouTube, watching videos. How do you import videos? Like literally every step. After the 2 days I came out, I went to my sister. I said, take your video. She said, I don't understand. I said, take your video. I gave it to her. She was blown away. She said, what? How did you do this?
This was just for you to teach the man a lesson.
Yes. I don't know whether it's something about me, but I loved when I am. Yeah. If someone messaged me, even up to now, Chika, there is something I can't, there's this, what I'm trying to do, I can't get the photographer to help me do. Those are the challenges I love. I jump on it.
I love where this is heading.
When she was done, when those guys were done with their own edit, they brought it to my sister and she played it. We watched it together. It was in our sitting room. They played it and we watched it. And she said, okay. And she gave them mine and said, okay, play this. She didn't tell them it was mine, they just played it. And when they were done, this same director, after he watched it, he was like, wow, this is good. We have to go with this one. Who did this? This work is... My sister turned and said, it's my brother. I could literally see the shame in his face. And, he just turned, he looked at me.
And he remembered what he did.
And he remembered what he did. And he said, I would love to work with you.